Hello everyone, welcome to Sources Classes. So in this video again we'll be continuing our discussion with respect to the SSC HSC 2015 paper. So what we'll be doing is basically we'll be discussing a few questions on the quantity attribute section. So if we talk about the section in general, the section didn't really see any significant changes, or the question that we have already seen come across the previous paper are more or less of the similar sort of type. So we'll be discussing few questions from the particular paper, and also we'll try and identify the correct approach towards tackling these questions in general. Okay. Having said that, what we'll be doing is we'll discuss a few questions pertaining to mensuration, volume, mensuration percentage, and pricing, selling price, cost price as well. We'll go through each and every question. So in this video, three questions we'll be going through. And try and understand the approach towards the same as well, so that whenever we come across a question such as this in further down the line, we are easily able to solve them. Okay, so with that said, let's focus on the question in front of us. We'll start off with question number 110. Okay, a radius of the radius of the hemispherical bowl is 6 centimeter. Find the capacity of the bowl is capacity. So basically, we'll have a hemispherical bowl. Okay, hemispherical bowl whose radius is given to be 6 centimeters. So 110. Okay. So now we know, if we're talking about the capacity of the bowl, what we mean is the volume. So volume of hemisphere is given by equal to 2 by 3 pi r cube. Right. This is basically the formula of the volume. So having said that, let's put in all the values. So we have 2 by 3 into pi is 22 by 7. It's given in the question. By 7 into 6 cube, that is 216. Okay, so I hope this is clear. 216. Now, if we further solve the same, 3, 4, 7, 72. So on further simulation, if we further solve the same, it comes out to 44 into 72 by 7, or this comes out to be around the 452.5. This comes out to be 452.57 centimeter cube. Okay, that is option B will be our answer. Okay, I hope this is clear how we came about with the same. So having said that, let's move on to the question number 111. Okay, 111. Simon purchased bicycle for rupees 6,810. Okay, he paid VAT of 13.5%. Then the list price of the same would be, so here basically cost price is given as rupees 6810. Okay, the cost price is given, and then he paid VAT of 13.5%. Okay, so he paid a VAT of 13.5%. Basically, what he actually did was, on top of paying the cost price, he additionally paid 13.5% of the same amount. That is, the list price will simply be 1.135 into, okay, my bad. Hang on, I might have misinterpreted the question. Here it's given that the VAT is always included in the cost price only. So basically the list price of the same also include the cost price. So basically what we mean is list price plus VAT will be equal to cost price. Okay, in this case. So we already know what we have is basically totally, if we talk about the list price and VAT, then we can actually have 1 point hang on, I might have missed something over here. VAT is given, okay, sorry, my bad guys. So here is simply given that 13.5% of list price is 6810. Okay. So now if I'm going to find the list price, it will simply come as 6810 by 113.5. That is, it would come out to be 56, 30, 6,000. So VAT would be 6,000. Okay, I hope this is clear. And now finally, we'll move on to question number 112. Each side of the cube is increased by 25%. Then find the ratio of the original to resultant. So let's do something. Let original cube, say, I'm denoting the same with OC, side B, say 100. Now let new cube, NC side B is reduced by 25%, right? So 75. So therefore volume of original cube by volume of new cube can be written as 100 side cube, right? And into 100 into 100 by 75 into 75 into 75. Let's cancel a bunch of these out. So 4, 4, 4, 3, 3, 3. That is 64 is to 27. Or option C is the correct answer. So I hope this is clear to you. All the three questions we have discussed in this video. I hope everything is clear to you. So with all that said and done, in case you are having any kind of doubt with respect to any question we have discussed, I suggest you go through the entire video multiple times and then subsequently try and solve this question on your own, so that you can get a general idea on the approaches involved towards solving the same. Okay. So with all that said and done, in case you are looking to get yourself a detailed selection of the entire paper, feel free to connect with us. For that, what you can do is basically you can go through the description section of the video, where you will find a bunch of details like our website link, our email ID, also our numbers on which you can call, text or WhatsApp us. Feel free to connect with us on any of the following means that you feel comfortable enough. In case you want a full detailed selection of any paper, you need any guidance with respect to your exam preparation, you need any kind of help as far as your studying pattern or subject-wise doubt or topic-wise doubts are concerned, feel free to connect with us. We'll more than be happy to help you out as well. In case you are looking for any kind of online classroom program or study materials for the same or any examination or guidance in general from teachers with respect to anything, we are always there to help you out for that as well. Having said that, lastly, once again I'll say that in case you're having any kind of doubt with respect to the way we solve this question, I suggest you go through the video multiple times, at least as many times as you feel comfortable enough, and then subsequently once you're done with that, try and solve this question on your own so that you can get a general idea of the approach involved towards solving the same. So this would in turn make your concept clear, and subsequently you'll get a better idea on how to go about solving these questions. Okay, so with all that said and done, in case you like the video, make sure you like, share and subscribe to the channel so that we can keep coming up with relevant content such as this further down the line as well. In the subsequent video, we'll be continuing our discussion on the similar sort of topic, wherein we'll try and discuss a few more questions pertaining to the different varieties of QA and other topics as well. So until then, I'll be signing out. Thank you so much.